This light in my face makes me look super shiny, like I am an oil mill. Um, is that what it is? An oil mill? An oil spout? But I'm not, I promise. It's just the light. Maybe I can make it not on me so I don't look nearly as ridiculously, like, shiny. Anyways, only about a million of you asked me to talk about Sims 3 after I played it. I told you guys that I was getting it the day it came out on Tuesday, which I did. And you all wanted me to talk about it, say how I felt about it, if it's worth buying. Let me just go for saying that when The Sims first came out, Sims 1, first Sims, when they were like little people and you couldn't do nearly as much as you can now, I played that constantly. I loved The Sims. Me and my friends would make houses. We'd do all sorts of like messed up things. We'd make people burn. We were evil. And then when Sims 2 came out, I played it a little bit, but then I kind of got turned off by it. I can't remember why. I think the main reason was it was just almost too much to take in. So I didn't play it as nearly as much as I played the first one. So I really haven't played The Sims in a long time. So getting this one, I was very excited about all the new things that you can do. Going, you have a whole town. And so it's kind of like in Sims 2 how you could, get the expansion packs and go on a date or go get a job or go on the town or whatever. Well, that's all in the same like place in Sims 3. So you have your house and you can zoom out and then, you could see the rest of the town. So you can go to a different neighbor's house. You can go, buy groceries so that you can make different dishes. And you can go to the bookstore, buy recipe books, buy different books so that you can learn different things. You can get a job. There's all sorts of places to get jobs. There's like a theater, hospital. Like there's so many different things. And it's really cool. And then another cool thing is when you make your sim. First of all, the amount of detail that you can go into when just like with the face shape, eyebrow shape, eye depth, everything is insane. They're so like when I first got it, I seriously spent like 3 hours just making like 3 Sims just because the amount of detail is insane. I mean, even now it'll show you hair colors, but you can actually go in and choose any color, any possible color for the root, the highlight, the base color, and the tips. So you can change that all to different colors. It's crazy. And you could do the same thing with clothes. And you can even put patterns on some clothes. And then also with this one, it has traits. So you can add traits. And there's like 50 different traits. You can add, you can make someone a great kisser, a hopeless romantic, a thief, a klepto, light sleeper, heavy sleeper, I can't even, like, musical, all sorts of stuff. And then you get to pick their favorite food, their favorite type of music, and their favorite color. And there's probably a million other things too, but I'm just trying to go off memory here. I've been playing it. I played it all day Wednesday. I played it for a while today, and then I played it for a few hours on Tuesday. And so, with this game, it's funny because you spend so long just making the characters, but that by the time you're ready to move them in, you're just like, oh, I'm drained. So now I've finally been like playing the game, and you get to choose their like life goal or whatever. So one of my characters' life goal is to be a master of the arts. So their goal is to get the highest skill on guitar and on painting. So I've been doing that, and they're also in the musical career. So they work at the theater, and you can play like for tips in the like out on the town, and it puts out like a little guitar case, and you play for money. Oh my god, it's like there's so much, but I won't go on forever because literally I could talk about this forever. Oh, then another one of mine, I'll just say this, I've been having them cook, and so they can go to the bookstore and buy recipes, and then they learn the recipes, and then they can buy the ingredients they need at the grocery store, and they can come home, learn the recipe, and then they can cook it. And the more they cook like the same recipe, the better that they get at making it, because you can have one sim make like pancakes and make them very good quality, and then the next make them at like revolting, horrible quality. So it's really fun, awesome. So a lot of you asked, is it worth it? I completely think so. Me and Chelsea have spent so much time just playing this game for so many hours in the past few days. The only downside, though, is the loading time, which is long in every Sims game, and I think that we're just all spoiled with having instant gratification with a lot of programs and the internet and stuff. So it's not I mean, it's definitely a few minutes to load, to load up, and then to load your game, and then to save and such. So that does kind of get annoying, but just go get a snack or something. I mean, it's always been that way with Sims. I think this one's a little bit worse because you are loading an entire town. It's not just loading one house. It's loading the entire town, and everyone is in it, and everything is happening. So it does make sense that it takes a little bit longer to load. But other than the loading time, I really don't have any complaints at all. And the cheat codes still work from Sims 2. At least Motherlode does, which is the only cheat code you need, right? Who earns their money? Who wants to work their way up? No. We can get jobs after we have the awesome house with unlimited money, right? Yeah. So if you have it, or if you don't and you want it, post a comment about The Sims, any experience you've had, if you've made, videos, or if you have any stories about different Sims. And yeah. So let me know your Sims experience, and I'll talk to you guys later.